Hey guys, welcome back. Modii 101 here. I'm here with Heather and AB.
Hey guys.
And Snoop 77.
Hello.
And we are back. What is this called? I should really
Journey across the void.
Journey across the void. I knew it. I told you. Yes. Picking up pretty much where we left off, even to the point where I forgot to turn my in-game sounds on. There we go. Anyways, so we're chugging through. So in between episodes, Heather found what she was looking for.
Yep, I found a bunch of them.
And so did I. You know what? I'm going to go in there, huh? I'm curious if we found the same one.
Okay.
Let's see. Now, the fun part is I haven't gone through the other stuff, so there were places I got caught up that hurt. I think I had found one of the the HYDRA things.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Okay. I'm at right outside where you drop into my Minotaur one.
Nope.
Nope.
Different one.
Okay. I also, let's see.
And I actually
right
found
now, even
where the
here,
king is.
I have hunger because I'm not supposed to be here.
Yeah.
I think I found a lich, but and a maze.
I already did that one.
Those are from before.
All right. So.
Sounds exciting.
Yeah. And I'm gonna keep just kind of seeing what I can get through on mechanism.
Hi, guy. Come here, you. Don't even go in the room to fight him.
Oh, did you already go through it in between episodes?
Yeah, I actually, because I could, because it was already open for me, because it was the next one. I went and found him, because this maze is awful.
Yeah.
Just punch him. Punch him in his face.
I'm just using the Terror Blade.
No. Zap him. Zap him in the face.
Yeah, pew pew him.
Pew pew. Pew 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 pew.
All right. That should. Let's see here. All right. The. Ow! Oh, jeez. Hi, you.
So we hope everyone out in the world is doing well.
Indeed.
All right. I guess I need to eat this. Do I need to eat this?
Apparently, the three of us have inadvertently been planning for this for quite a long time now.
It's like I was made for this.
Exactly. I was asking Snoop, like, so Snoop, is it really difficult, you know, kind of staying home, self-quarantining? He's like, yeah, way different than normal. Snoop leaves the house two times a week. He goes to the grocery store one day and goes to yard sales with us. That's it.
All right.
Yeah. You know, every so often I take forays out every now and then just for lunch, just to go to like a place to pick up food and bring it back. It's not really going out.
Like a fast food.
But I don't like.
Burger King.
Yeah, I don't go to like a sit-down restaurant. I don't go to the park. I don't do that stuff. I don't need to.
Hang on. Is it in one of these?
No, this whole thing. I was talking to Heather about this the other day. The whole thing interests me, which sounds really morbid because it's not a good thing.
Where's the maze breaker? It's not in here.
Did you blow
Should be
up the wall?
in the center chest?
There's no center chest in here.
No, the maze breaker is in a hidden wall somewhere, hon.
In a hidden wall, really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's in a hidden wall, and you have to be careful when you break into it. On the bottom layer, where you found the mushroom boss. If you look at the map, if you have the magic map under the maze map, there'll be like a black space. That's where the main thing is.
But the problem is you have to kind of blow your way into the wall, like with TNT, right?
And you gotta be careful because you might set up the traps.
Because if you go shoot, because there's TNT in there as well.
Like that one right there that I just blew up?
Probably.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Yeah. Is the maze breaker one of the quests?
Yes.
Damn.
Spawn it in. Anyways, you're doing it. Got it. No, the whole thing just. It just anytime.
It might have been in that one that just blew up because it was right off of the room.
Yeah, this is one of those like nothing like this in our lifetime kind of situations, which is crazy, but I don't know. I don't know how to explain it without sounding like a psycho.
Yeah, the thing that kind of came close was the there was SARS, the big SARS scare.
But that wasn't
didn't
like
even
this.
Get close.
Yeah.
The only thing beyond that would be like, I guess, the whooping cough and typhoid.
But once again, none of those on such a large scale. And of course, I can only speak. I'm only even speaking of like the U.S. side of it, you know. And this is what Heather and I were talking about. I've grown up in Tucson. Now, the one thing that I always bring up to, you know, sell Heather on moving here, besides, you know, all of this sexy, is, and also the only thing I really bring up to sell this place to Snoop, other than this sexy, is we don't really have like disasters here, or like, you know, we don't pretty much don't have like tornadoes, hurricanes, earthquakes, flooding. But even then, with flooding, it's like, oh God, oh, never mind. The ground got it. It's so thirsty. It drank it all. We're good. Never mind. And we don't get blizzards. So let me put it this way: my entire life of me going to school and my daughter's going to school, so 2 full all the way through school runs, I've never had a school closure. I never had a snow day. I never had, I mean, Snoop, I don't know if there was ever any earthquakes to where they had to kind of close things down for a few days or anything like that.
Not quakes, but there was wildfires.
Okay, exactly. Wow, we have nothing here to burn. Cactus just goes, tss, and then it's just pissed. That's it. It doesn't do anything. So, so yeah, I think the only thing I could think of is there was a time years back, and I think this was the girls, where we had extremely like over the top heat. It was like 120 degrees or something like that. And I think the kids might have missed like a day or two because like air conditioners
heat stroke warning.
Well, they were working so hard that they were burning out.
Yeah.
And I think the girls might have missed a day, but that's literally about it. Because, Heather, going to school in Michigan, I'm sure you had snow days yearly, I'm guessing?
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Michigan was blizzards, Florida was hurricanes, and then Mississippi was tornadoes. So I'm pretty used to the whole natural disaster getting ready thing. So I'm taking it a little bit. So I'm taking it a little bit different than he is. Like my brain is going into natural disaster mode.
Her brain's going into Mama Bear mode.
Yeah.
Awesome. It's so fun to watch.
Shush.
Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
So I'm like not freaking out, like running to the store and buying like all the toilet paper. But in the back of my head, it's like, okay, we're going to need toilet paper. We're going to need, some food, just things like that.
No, I will be very disappointed if this whole thing doesn't blow over without Heather getting real close to a fist fight.
Does online
to smack a bob haircut off of some Karen somewhere. I'm just like
ready to kill a Karen.
Does online count? Because I've had that happen a couple of times.
Our daughter, Pink Cacti, our oldest of all 5 children, is 22. And her job is she works for a grocery store that does that order online, then pick up at store thing. She's one of the people that brings it. Sometimes she does the shopping in the store for you, and then she also does the mostly does the takeout to your car side of it. So the problem is with this grocery store, it's a pretty big chain. So they have their website is for the entire chain. It's not a website per store. So when you go to the website, they just have literally everything they carry.
Yeah.
It doesn't show what they're so it doesn't show what they're out of. It just shows what they carry. So you have now with this whole thing, with this whole pickup thing, you can order all your groceries. There's no limit to how much. I mean, you could get 3 baskets, shopping carts full of groceries, and they'll still pick them up. No, they'll still shop it for you. They'll still bring it out. There's no limit. There's no nothing. So obviously during this time, this thing is actually really smart.
Yeah.
Because you get your groceries, you get to pick them out. You're not bringing anybody to your home.
You don't have to leave your car.
You don't even have to get out of your car. You can crack your window, and you're dealing with literally one person, who is our daughter, and they basically tell you, okay, on a normal day before all this craziness happened, okay, we didn't have Heinz ketchup, but we had whatever ketchup, and
Kroger brand ketchup.
Kroger brand ketchup or whatever. So we switched those out, and then I think they'll actually give you the cheaper of the prices.
Yes.
So a lot of time you might get name brand stuff or better stuff for store brand price. So that's cool, And she says, an entire day of working, they may have 1 or 2 customers where they had to swap something out, right? Well, now with this, because so many people are taking advantage of it, they're swamped back there.
Yep.
Now, because the people are doing this, they're not going in the store, so they're not seeing what the shelves look like. And so and instead of, her walking up with a piece of paper that says, oh, here's the 2 items we didn't have that we swapped out for this. Now she's coming out with like 2 pages of items.
Oof.
And it's to the point where there's nothing to swap.
Yep.
Like, they're not out of Heinz ketchup. They're out of ketchup, just in general. They may even be out of tomatoes and sugar. Like, they're out of ketchup completely. And she said now she's probably one of the most easygoing people in the world.
Yes.
So, even if people are mean to her, she's like, oh, thank you. Have a great day. And, like, legitimately means it. And so she's had a couple people get on her and stuff like that. Now, Heather, on the other hand, isn't the same way as Pink Cacti.
Nope.
So,
especially when it comes to the kids.
Sorry, here you go.
So let's just say that Heather's on Facebook. She's in some groups, some local groups like our community. And let's call this handful of women Caddy Bees. Let's call them that. We don't want to release their last name.
Troop of Karens.
So we'll say Caddy Bees.
Hella war seeds. There you go.
Show them the darkness.
All right, so I'm in this group that's for our community, right?
Go
and
on.
One of them is complaining and is like, I can't believe the people at the Fry's and especially the Click List, they're so rude, and they come out and they don't even have all the stuff that I ordered, and I was like, whoa,
Mama Bear.
you hold up right
card. What's
now.
this?
And I pretty much set her straight on what's going on in the store, since she didn't seem to have a clue.
Yeah, so people just like like you to complain. But I think I said this in another video, but I will say there's a lot of people stepping up.
Yeah,
that's always kind of the good part to this situation. If there is a good part, is when people stop being there's always going to be petty people and whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, that there's people who are stepping up. I just read something where Vans, the shoe company, they're closing their stores, but while they're closed, every employee who works for them gets full pay and benefits.
nice.
And I guess they're actually because Heather and I were talking about this before. Is let's say you have somebody who works at a place part-time. So, and let's say they get about 30 hours. Okay, for example, like Trin, where she works, she gets about 30 hours, but she's part-time. Mm-hmm. Well, a lot of these places could be jerks and say, oh, yeah, we're going to pay you, but we're closed. You can't even come in. We're going to pay you. But since you're part-time, we'll pay you 10 hours a week. Because that's part-time, you know? I mean, they're technically paying you, so you can't really complain. But I guess the way that Vans was doing it was basically saying that their full-time employees are getting 40 hours and their part-time employees are getting 30. So if you're a kid who worked there and you're only getting 15 hours a week, you're getting paid more to stay home. So
Yep.
So a lot of companies doing that, and
it's a lot of goodwill for a company like that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Heather, you even said in that same chat with those same caddy, caddy B1, caddy B2, about the other thing.
Yeah, apparently this mother gave birth to her child a couple weeks before that they were ready. And she
like
was
the baby was early.
Yeah, like by 3 or 4 weeks, and they weren't quite prepared for that. And they went to the store to get diapers, and there were none. And she was just kind of venting, not complaining, but like kind of worried a little bit. And I guess she was pretty much just asking when people thought that the stores would be restocked. And there was like 10 different moms being like, I could spare a couple diapers. Do you need some diapers? And this other mom's like, well, I have some wipes you can have. You can have a pack of wipes. So yeah, that was pretty cool.
So
very cool.
So yeah, that's the one thing. So hey, during all this, be cool. You're good. Be cool. Don't stress. Be nice to everybody else.
Yeah, 'cause you're not alone.
Yeah. Well, you are, but you're not.
I mean, not communally alone. You're alone physically, probably, because you're in quarantine. But you're
because you're in quarantine. We have a big Italy following right now. Here's the thing: we're recording this on Monday, the 16th.
Yep.
That's the crazy thing about this. This video doesn't come out until Sunday.
Yep.
So 6 days from now. Who knows what's going to happen between now and then?
Honestly.
Right? You guys might be in quarantine.
Exactly. We, that's the funny thing about this whole thing is like literally
funny and sad.
Well, yeah, funny, not necessarily funny, haha, but literally a week ago we recorded. I was making a lot more jokes about this than I am now.
Yeah, he was joking, and when Mikey and I were recording with him, we were like, shut up, stop.
And I'm like, oh, what's the big deal? Now, a week later, I'm like...
It's like, oh, bad taste.
I mean, okay, but to be honest with you, it's us. So there's still, you still have to have levity in everything.
Yeah.
For example... Heather's allergies picked the absolute wrong time to get her to start coughing and sneezing.
Oh my God, yes.
My allergies kicked in, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to have to wear like a hello, my name as I have allergies.
Yeah. Anytime we leave the house, because she has, apparently we learned she has allergies to mesquite trees.
Yep.
The only trees we have here. And we have them everywhere.
Yep.
So yeah, good job picking what to be sick from there, sweetie. Huh?
Sorry.
That's like, oh, I live in Florida. I'm allergic to ocean water. Okay, well then, great. There you go. But
brilliant.
Yes, that's like being like, I live in California. Oh, I'm allergic to In-N-Out Burger. Like it's everywhere. They're everywhere. So, but so yeah. And but I'm still me, but I'm trying not to be as much me as I'm normally me.
Trying to dial back the me a little bit.
Yeah, so when we're out of the house and she's coughing and sneezing because of it, there's parts of me that just when we're in crowd, like not crowds, but like in a store or something like that, I want to be like, what do you mean you tested positive? Like I can't make that joke out there, but I feel safe here. I can make that joke with you guys.
Oh my God.
You're awful.
Here's the best part. When this video comes out in 6 days, something's going to happen. I'm going to feel real bad about this.
Yeah, 6 days later.
Yeah, 6 days later.
All right.
Oh, wait. How do I make this?
HYDRA. All right. I should be able to come in here now. I can. Okay, good.
Why is the manufacturing not auto-outputting? It should auto-output.
All right, this is kind of dumb. So in this mechanism quest, it wants you to make enriched iron, iron and coal. Mm-hmm. And then, it wants you to make the steel from that. But for some reason, the quest doesn't take the mechanism steel, it only takes the other steel.
Dang it, the Hydra I found's not here anymore.
Seriously?
Hey, when you found the Hydra, did you walk up to him?
No, I couldn't get close because it was burning me.
Dang it, somebody already spawned him in.
Do we have a
Maybe I don't have enough.
We have a forged lexicon.
What was that?
Converts items to equivalent forms. So.
Is that a machine?
Okay, well,
Forge
let's see here.
lexicon.
Oh, we don't have it. The pack has it.
Here you go.
Okay.
Take the book, open it up, and then put the steel in there, and then I guess you should be able to convert it. That is, if it has a forged convertible method.
All right, let's
Well,
see
I'm
if
trying
I
to find the
another one.
The right, because it's steel dust.
Around here.
Oh,
let's see
can
what
you
the name
grind
of
it back down?
Yeah, I can. So I basically have to cook it, grind it back down, and then cook it again, basically. I just thought that was weird that he picked the wrong
All right, we'll go with that one.
steel, because he picked the steel dust from
Like Tinkers or something?
thermal.
Let's see.
Thermal, okay. Well, we have the
Come
sagma.
on.
That's open.
Yeah, no, I have this. We have the pulvers over here. It'll do it too. So,
All right, come on.
anyways,
Auto cook.
so yeah, so
Stealing it.
Modii 101 and trying to be a little less Modii 101 during this entire thing. I'm kind of having trouble with that. So
We appreciate your patience. He
yes.
knows not what he do.
No. I'm like a puppy. I know I'm gonna poop in the kitchen. You know I'm gonna poop in the kitchen. But we all pretend I'm not gonna poop in the kitchen until I poop in the kitchen. So.
Okay.
All right, there we go. Perfect.
And now this Hydra's. Oh my gosh.
Well, hon, you're gonna be able to find hydras in between episodes because we're at the end.
No, but fine.
I know. Snoop's a monster. I know.
Yeah, wait, what?
All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, putting down. Putting down in the comments section. And if you guys haven't done so already, go check out all the channels down in the description. Hit that subscribe button. Click that bell.
Oh, wait, I think I hear him.